Tiger checking in. This is the first episode of Tiger's Eyes. Tiger's Eyes is a show basically about what's going on in my life, where I am, what am I doing, basically so that you guys can get a deeper inside look of who I am as a person. Basically the man behind the advice. Well, anyway, today I wanted to somewhat vent to you guys about what happened to me yesterday. My friend and I decided we were going to waste some time by going to Stone Mountain just so we can see the sights, look at the scenery and all that stuff. On the way, we decided we were going to take the sky ride to the top of the mountain instead of climbing and giving ourselves a heart attack. um, so we get to the sky ride, and I saw this pretty lady and then this adorable little girl. I mean, she was just the cutest little thing on earth. There was just one problem. She also had a cutest little pink leash attached to her. Yeah, her mom attached her to one of those child leashes. And I remember the first thing that came to my mind, and I told my friend this, was, look at that pretty lady and her cute little pet daughter. Guys, for real. If you require for your child to wear a leash to go somewhere, your child doesn't need to go anywhere. Either get a babysitter and do your thing, or just don't go at all. Because honestly, your child, it's causing your child humiliation. That child knows that people are going to talk about her. You know that people are going to talk about you. It's just the dumbest invention that I've ever heard of. I think it should be put on recall, burned into a bonfire and everything. I wish you could just take all these leashes that are for kids and just stack them on top of each other and start a bonfire. And we can sing Kumbaya. Because really, it's just retarded. Why would you do that to a child? Anyway, moving on. So we get on the ride, and at first, I'm kind of scared because it's my first time going on anything that's like floating thousands and thousands of feet in the air. So I'm over here holding onto the rail while everybody else is just like, chilling, cooling, relaxing, almost sipping on some Kool-Aid. And I mean, it was a smooth ride. It was a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. And we made it to the top of the mountain, which was like, yay! So we get out, we're looking at the scenes, and it is like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, to the point where if I were able to build a house on top of that mountain, just so I could have a view of outside, I would do it. I really would. It's such an amazing view. I suggest you guys go and see. Better yet, for those of you thinking about climbing a mountain, I say do it. Go for it. Make sure that you're safe and everything. But do it just because you want to see the scene. If you don't make it to the top of the mountain, that's fine. You're going to get to see plenty of scenery. And it's probably going to be a very exhilarating experience. Eventually, my friend and I, we decided we were going to climb down a mountain. Which is cool, because everything is, going down is a lot easier than going up because you have everything pushing you down and pushing and pushing and pushing you down. But the problem is if you decide to come back up. Lord, I was in hell trying to climb up because apparently I'm either out of shape or the higher altitude was getting to me or something. But I felt like I was going to die on the way up, and we only went halfway down. So imagine me trying to climb up the full mountain, all the way up, and then all the way down. I'm gonna be tired. I would just be like, look, just I'm gonna go to sleep. Just roll me down. It was just horrible, you know. So basically, that was it about my day. Nothing too major probably to you guys, but it was kind of exciting for me. Anyway, I'm gonna close out by saying this: in order to be truly alive, you have to live your life. Bye bye. This program is a product of Grr, a Tiger Wilson network.